This is just AMZN for Wednesday, May 22nd, 2019. So these are the lines I drew in the last video. I'm going to adjust this a little. Oops, that didn't work. Adjust this a little bit like this, and this one down a bit. So moved it a little bit lower. Technically, we did go below where I had it drawn before. This points even further to an apex closer to where we chopped today. We had an initial sell-off pre-market and then got bought back up. And we actually had a nice rally into this little chopped around on it. It looked like it was going to roll down, double top, and then it came right back up to the high, sort of making this bigger double top or triple top sort of thing, sideways and rolled down. This was a good place to get in bearish, had the squeeze going, that triggered bearish, and then it started to recover. And where did it recover to? Same line. Tried to break out. What happened? Through an inverted hammer and came crashing right back into this level, and then just traded at it right at the end of the day, and then last 5 minutes just dropped a little bit more. So really interesting day, really choppy. And if we look at calls, it's not letting me go to the calls. There we go. If we go to the calls, you can see that as we opened, we held that value even though we were, bouncing. I mean, these first 25 minutes were actually pretty close together. We lost value on these, even though they went up a little bit. Then that breakout, you could have been getting in, at the lows here, 650 by 550. If you tried that over here, would have been stopped out. But had you gotten in after it made a 550 low, would have run up to like 9. So there were some opportunities in here to get in at like 650, get out around 850 for 2R. A couple of times that would have worked on the calls. And then the puts, like this breakdown or shorting from the high up here. This is the 1825 put, and probably gonna have to go something a little bit closer to make sense of this. So let's look at 1850. There should be some good value there. A little bit better buying. Nice, holding the low around 8. 790 actually. 8 here, 790 here. That would have been nice to get in on that pullback, hold this level, and then wait for a bunch more people to get on here and let it move. And that would have been a good gain. Had you gotten filled at 8 by 7 because of this, you could have been taking profits at. So the high here is 1275. So probably from 8 up to 12 or something for maybe 1250. Something. Yeah, 1250 worked. Anyway, that would have been 4R, 4.5 hours, something like that. And then you can see where we're bouncing, where the put broke down. And then this put in a really nice lower base like this, where we were getting here like 8. Could have been getting in here at 6, and then we'll see how things open up after hours here. I'm the one right screen. There we go. After hours here, it looks like it's pulling back a little bit more. We'll see if it can get a rally going and break out of this Thursday or Friday, or if we break down bearish Thursday or Friday. Seems like something's going to happen. It should happen real soon. So. Hope that helps. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is Just AMZN. Thanks.